Here's the secret to having whatever it is you want, according to the self-help industry, people like Tony Robbins and other gurus that are out there. And here is the trick. We have to take this and flip it around and focus on this from the other side, because most people think about what they want to have, and then they think about what they need to do in order to get the things they have. And then once they have those things, what would that mean for them, and who would they be once they've got those things? Now, the trick is this: we need to focus it from the other angle. And you've probably heard this before, the idea of be, do, have, right? So you be the person who necessarily does the actions, which as a consequence gets the having. Now, for me, one thing I would like to kind of throw into this mix is that, and I'm going to come back to Plato. Everything in Western thought is a footnote to Plato, so they say. In Timaeus, at 27d, if you want to look at the Stephanus numbers, he says this line, that what is never becomes. So if you're focused on who you be, this is a very static point, right? And for me, I think we're best to focus on who it is we're becoming, right? And we're becoming this person that does these things, which leads to these actions, which brings in those things that you want to have. So focus on who you're becoming. This gives your subconscious mind something to aim towards. There's motion involved in this rather than any kind of static point. So if you're focusing on who you be, and you have this ideal in mind that is different to where you are, in my opinion, there is a disconnect there. But that becoming is the bridge between who you are right now to who you want to ultimately become. So if you are someone who wants to kind of aim towards kind of improvement and self-growth, then type becoming in the comments below. And what I can do for you is I'll send you out a daily email with a little bit of a quote from some kind of philosopher, and a bit of reflection, generally how it relates to kind of modern life and parenthood or day-to-day modern living. And if that's something you feel would be of value to you, type becoming down below, and I'll reach out and we'll set something up. All right. See you later.